Hi guys, it's your girl Adeola Patron.
And it's me, Musa. And welcome back to another episode of the Deep It Pod. How are you, babe?
I'm good, babe. I'm trying to sit more, work on my posture. So
it looks good.
Thank you. But I've realised we don't actually have chairs that, work well with trying to have a good posture because our chair kind of slouches. So I need to sit up. So if you wonder why Adeola's sitting up, I'm just trying to be like Yasmin from Love Island. But how are you, babe?
I'm really good. I had a really chilled, wholesome weekend.
I love that.
Tried our local, what else did we go get? We had this brunch Afrofusion. It was really, really good. And then we tried our local curry place. It was so nice. It was just a little towny vibe. And yeah, that's what we really did. Okay. But there are things I'm actually looking forward to this week.
Okay.
We have the races. Guys, I'm really excited. And that's going to be a vibe. See everyone's outfits, be in that environment. And obviously it's all about the fashion and the looks. I'm so excited to see, what everyone wears, how far they take it. Because I've been seeing on TikTok when I was looking at the fashion sense is how far to go for something like that. Because it's such a long night. I just want to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? But still looking lovely.
Cute. Yeah, that's going to be exciting. But yeah, so the theme of this week is
reasons why you
stayed.
So that could be in a relationship, in a friendship, even family sometimes, it might be it might be a bit much and you decide you needed to stay, but that environment for you just too toxic.
100%. So I'm excited to hear what's been going on.
Yeah, you should start this week.
Okay, I mean, I just started last week, but
I don't think you did.
I believe so, but it's okay.
Is it? Did you start last week?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Do you want to start this week?
Babe, I will.
Okay, I owed another one then.
Okay,
cool.
Hi, girlies. Oh my gosh. I've been with you since press days, and this is my first time writing in. So I started dating this guy when I was 22 for 3 years on and off. And let's just say his career choice was extremely lucrative, but not one to tell the parents. This man was hideous with a capital H. Inside and out, I can't lie. It was super toxic, and he was almost 14 years older than me. But the thing that kept me staying in my young and dumb days, I'm not proud to say this, ... the cash flow. I'm talking shopping sprees, holidays, anything me and my girls wanted, he kept them coming. When I eventually did break up with him for good, it resulted in stalking and restraining orders. Yikes. But that's another story. Now I'm 28, living with the love of my life, and definitely changed my ways. The shoes on my feet, I bought it. Thank you so much, girls, for every story. Thank you so much, girls, for every story you have shared and every piece of advice you have given. Love yous, Glasgow Deep It Doll.
Woo!
Big up Glasgow.
Big up Glasgow. So I feel with this one, I think when you're not relate, but I can understand at that mindset when you're young and you're an older guy and the things he's showing you, babe, the stuff that you're getting, you're gonna stay, it's comfortability. So I understand, but I think now as you get a bit older, things like money isn't enough for me now to just stay in a toxic relationship. So I'm 100%. Happy she got herself out of that.
Same.
What did you think of the fact that he was dating her when she was 14?
Babe,
well, not 14.
Well, innit? Added to the story.
Added to the story. Having a 14-year age gap.
So when she was 22, he would have been plus 10, 33, plus 4, 34, 35, 36, 37. He would have been 37. It's just what do you want from her?
20,
really?
Yeah,
And do you know what? I always think guys that go for such younger girls, it clearly shows that you can't get girls your age because they don't rate you.
Yeah, and you're not emotionally, it doesn't give emotionally evolved or developed.
For that
you can,
age.
Yeah.
So it's only the youngers that will still be able to be excited by the life you can give.
And it's easier to manipulate the youngers. I feel like when you're older and you're dating, you're more assertive of what you know is good for you and what's not. So you're just not even going to entertain it. When you're younger, you're more impressionable, you're more influenced. And it's those times, love when you're young, it just feels so out of this world. Do you know what I mean? When you experience that first moment. So, yeah, I see. Yeah. fair.
But we what do? We grow and we learn.
And she's grown and learned. Happy for her. The largest age gap you'd go for?
Mine would be right now. I think I could do 10 years max at my age.
Yeah.
I was even thinking about it because when I was out the other day and some guys were talking to me, they were younger than me. I said, before I would have said I could never date younger, whereas now at my age, I wouldn't mind doing 3 years younger because I feel like even 3 years younger is still within the same
life experiences.
Experiences, and then 10 years older is still kind of like within the same. But when I was 20, if you ask me, I wouldn't be able to date someone 3 years younger if I was 20.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be able to date someone 10 years older if I was 20 because I just feel like we're still at two completely different life stages. What about you?
I think you explained that very well. Like, I liked how you spoke about, like, if you're 20 and you're dating someone that's 3 years younger, they're 17.
Yes.
So it's like, it's weird. So I agree. I think now that I'm my age, obviously post, if I was to not be with Punch, 10 years would be mine. I think 10 years is, I don't know, as you're older, like, you'd think, oh, I'm 30, my man's 40.
40.
It sounds fine.
It's
the lower ones. And the youngest I'd go for, I say exactly the same thing.
27.
Like 27. 27.
Yeah,
27. Yeah.
Was you not thinking younger? 26?
No, I feel like 25 now. It's like
25 is still a baby to me.
Yeah, and this is just side off topic, babe, but don't you find it mad how, like, when back in the day X Factor was happening and they used to do the over 25,
babe,
they made them seem so ancient.
Babe, I remember thinking like, wow, the over 25s, I don't really care for that category.
They make it sound like they're old. And now we've obviously surpassed that.
Babe.
It's like, they wouldn't have rated us if we went on X Factor. They would have think, the
older lot, the boring lot.
Yeah, but back to the subject.
But
that's the oldest.
I do see like the old, I'm going to say the older girlies, but like the it girls, obviously, because I feel like as women are getting older, they're still looking very good. They're very like boss women, whatever, like the kind of like the dream women or like attractive women. They are going for like much younger guys. I can't remember who I saw.
Was Money Babe.
Oh yeah, it's because of like the older women are still going for like the younger guys.
Yeah,
but I'm
like
talking
Drea.
Like, babe, like 22.
Yeah, like 40, like,
And
when does that become a bit, because I feel like,
but then, babe, whoa.
What?
I don't know, like, is it mad for an older woman to go for, when I say older, I'm saying like, I don't, like 38 to be dating.
All right.
Like a 23. Yeah, because what do you want from a 23-year-old?
Oh, that even made me jump.
Yeah, like I'm even but if they're like earning surpass what's it called? The average wage, like way surpass
the
like
23-year-old.
Yeah, like they're probably like a footballer.
Doesn't matter.
They're a player, so because sometimes they do say like money like that does make them have to age quicker, like grow up quicker. But still, though, I could see it for maybe a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Like spur of the moment night out, like it just happened. But I just can't imagine like really like developing a life
with a younger guy. Yeah, I think no. Yeah. I think no. I think it just gets to a point. It's experiences. They haven't actually had their frontal lobe developed. You know, even boys are quite more immature. It takes them longer. So I think I just would think the same thing. And money's not a good enough excuse. Yeah. That's the first time I actually think, because when Drea was dating the footballer, I naturally just thought, it's because he's rich, he's young, he's got, years in the NBA with him. So, but I don't think it's right. Yeah. I think it's a bit inappropriate, but each to their own.
Yeah. Okay. Reason number 2.
Hey, Mariam and Adeola. I think I'm starting to realise that I stayed with my ex for a lot longer than I probably should have, but the reason wasn't really to do with him. It was kind of a me thing. We've been together for a few months when he said he wanted me to meet his family. This threw me a bit, as me and all my friends come from families where the only reason you would introduce you to the family is if you want to put a ring on it. He was white, I'm Nigerian. To cut a long story short, I got on with his mum so well. She made me feel like family so quickly. I felt safe with her and we really got on. To the point it started making me feel guilty that I don't have that relationship with my own mother. Things with my ex went stale and boring, but I don't think I noticed because I was having such a great time with his mum. He was a mummy's boy, so we'd often grab lunch together or go on an activity day and go back and tell his mum all about it. When we broke up a couple of months later, it took me a while to get over missing hanging out with his mum. It wasn't a reason I stayed, but definitely a reason I didn't realise that man wasn't supposed to be my husband sooner than I should have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the interesting one.
Kind of cute.
It is really cute. I would hate to be with someone and then like you lose their family as well because you're that close. I can see why that would be a reason that keeps you longer than you should.
Yeah, I've definitely experienced that 100%. Like you bond so much with the family, like in ways where it's like they're your sisters. You spend time with them, and then you feel guilty too. Like there's a sense of guilt towards. Like, oh, I won't see the nieces. Like, you see them as like your kids or something. Oh, I won't see the mom. She's like my second mom. And you just feel like, oh, if I stay longer. And like, yeah, it's so sad. Because when you break up with a person, you break up the family. That's it. That's it.
Oh, I think the next person that I date, I'm going to try to get close to their mum. Obviously, I should.
Yeah. But you want to have a good relationship. Yeah,
early enough. Because you know what I'm seeing is like sometimes I'm going to say a lot, but I've heard other people where they have the experience where they only start meeting the parents or like trying to get close to the family after the marriage or like not after the marriage, after he proposes or just before he's about to propose. Yeah. And then they realize like the family's a bit hell or like the mum is a bit hell and they haven't. And then the real interaction that they get is when it comes to like the wedding planning. Yeah. And then it's like, trying to get to know each other during such a stressful period already, it's like hard to really get to know them and actually have the fun parts of it. So I'm like, low-key, you kind of should build the bond before, and then I guess once it comes to all the wedding planning stuff, if they are being a bit much, you have more of a what's it called? You can give them more the benefit of the doubt because you've actually got a relationship with them before that. So you're like, oh, it's probably this moment. Whereas when you don't, it just intensifies it even more. And you're like, oh, I don't think I like this woman. So
the worst thing, man.
Okay. Reason you stayed 3. For the content. Oh, okay. For the content. I love when our dolls be doing stuff for the content. For the content, ... Oops. Ex. My ex and I had a baecation booked. We had been dating for like 6 months, but I'd fallen out of love and like with him. We'd lost the spark and I started to realize we really wanted different things. I started to realize I needed to break up with him, but our vacation to Greece was in 3 weeks. I didn't want to lose out on the money, didn't want to pass up the opportunity, and a small part of me convinced me that maybe it would reignite something. I also have to confess that he would take the best pictures of me. I trained him well. So I had a bad girl. So was I a bad girl for going to Greece because I knew I'd get fire pictures, didn't want to lose out on the money, and wanted a holiday, even though I wanted to break up with him? The holiday was fine, nice to get away, but I think I'd rather have gone with my girls. We broke up a few weeks after we got back. It was very mutual. The pics he took on the trip though, I got my new This Is Her picture. A few of the pics are on my new Hinge profile. I stand by what I did, but don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband in it.
I mean, I'm not mad at her. She needs to get content, like, and just because you broke up doesn't mean you can't still, like, say you're like,
we both had a good time.
Yeah, it's not that deep. Like, just because I'm thinking about breaking up doesn't mean I need to do it before a big occasion. Like, let's actually try and
sometimes you need to be under the sun to really think about what
because you know, some in the UK as well, like, we don't get enough vitamin D, and you need vitamin D to help you think. It's actually like a scientific thing, like when we need the sun. So she needed that to help her,
and she came after that. She was able to come to the conclusion that She still wanted to break up with him,
Yeah.
but she did, and that's fine.
And on top of that, he even like got her good picture. So now she's even seen it on like, we're cool, it's amicable. There was no beef. Like, she probably respects him even more.
Right. And it was a mutual decision. I don't think she did anything wrong.
I don't think she did anything wrong. I'm glad you got your content, girl.
And I hope you find your husband on Hinge. Yeah.
Do you know what's so crazy? Like, I feel for her, because I feel like when you're going when you're with someone and you book a holiday, you don't actually plan to think you're gonna break up. So then when you are breaking up and the holiday is coming, it is a hard decision. Do I go or do I not go? I had an experience where me and this guy broke up and we were going to Egypt, and babe, it was like I didn't actually go. Like, I wish I'd done it, babe.
Wait, you wish you went with him still?
No, I wish I just went maybe by myself. Like, I wish I just took it on and I was like, oh, F it, let me just go.
Why didn't you go?
Because I just felt like, you know, when you book something with so much love in mind,
yeah.
I was just going to remind me. And I've always wanted to go to Egypt. Like, the pyramids, I want to see it, like, really see it. And I feel like, the first time I want to go to somewhere like that, I need to be in a good mindset. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I couldn't go with him. But and it was a waste of a ticket, babe. No, got that flight, no refund, nothing.
Really? That is such a waste. I think I would have tried to at least find someone to go.
No one, I just feel like
your sister or best friend.
It was like during uni, everyone was like at peak season. You know, when the breakup is so last minute, to try and like get someone to fly, go with you to
that's
somewhere.
Why I don't be fasting up myself to book stuff like holidays. But that was actually on Monday.
Yeah, so what can you do?
Oh, that is bad.
I know what you mean, holidays, but you just never plan to break up. That's the situation. You don't.
That's why, like, you know, like even when you're dating someone, and it's like their birthday's coming up first, and then it's all like you're trying to book something in advance. I just don't be doing that.
No, you can't.
I just feel like the risk sometimes is just like I don't want to book anything that. I don't know if we could last. I don't know, but then you shouldn't really be going in with that mindset. Yeah. But if it was my yeah, I
think naturally, like, obviously in the defense now, because obviously you're a bit like, I wouldn't want to do that. But in the moment with your man, like, you're secure, like, you have naturally. Why would you not? But
now if that happened, I probably would try find someone to go with.
Yeah.
If I couldn't get my money back.
Yeah, because I couldn't get my money back.
Oh wow, that's a big L.
I should have taken it.
But okay, and she said like he also helped her get her this is her picture. Yeah. It's so funny because me and Shani was talking about this on the phone the other day because she was asking someone that she was dating what is her this is her picture, like that he sends to his boys, like. Ooh. And then she showed me the pictures and I was like, oh right, like that's really cute. And then she showed him his this is him picture, but I don't think I have this is her picture. I need to take more. As in, like, some really good pictures that you can you send it to your partner for if he wants to show his friends.
Yeah,
but to be fair, you don't really send them. Like, the guys kind of
he'll pick it.
I need to ask. Yeah, I need to ask actually. Like, what is my this is her picture? Because I don't think I could be the one to say what this is her picture. Because you might think it's this is her picture, but he's thinking, nah, that's not the one he
because boys are so different to what like they like of you. Exactly. You like something and they're like, oh no, I prefer this. You're thinking, even that's nice.
That's the one you showed.
Yeah.
Do you know what yours is with Hunch?
I'm not sure. I'll find out.
Ask him
yeah. Okay. Let me call him. Oh my god, let me try.
I feel like I know which one. Not I know which one, but I
have an idea. Which one do you think it is?
I'm going to be a no makeup one.
Do you reckon?
Maybe. I don't know. I
haven't got much no makeup ones on my Insta.
Oh, when you got Insta, yeah.
Hey, Hunch. Can I ask a huge favour, please? So basically, can you like go on my Instagram and would you be able to screenshot me your favourite picture? Like, say for example, we started dating and you was to show your boys like, oh, this is her. What picture? Can you tell me the picture? You would be like, yeah, this is Maz. Please. All right, thank you. If you can do it as quick as possible. All right, thanks. All right, bye, babe. Bye. He's gonna do it.
How you get? Guys, her legs are like this. Her legs are like that. Now we wait.
Oh,
let me go on your Instagram.
Okay, I'm gonna pick your one, and then why don't you pick your one? Like, so at least I can show you.
Mariam. Lisa.
Okay, cool. What is a good this is her? Oh.
I feel like it'd be this one, babe.
I don't. I don't. I think.
Or this one.
Definitely that one. Definitely
Okay, let me actually be serious. Babe, I'm actually intrigued, you know, because you've got quite a... Probably, I don't know. It depends on his vibes. So I'd say maybe this one. It depends if he wants to give,
is that what you would show someone? Right.
I don't know. Show someone what, babe?
Like, say you're like, oh, who's like, say you were like trying to hook me up. Like, say I'm trying to hook you up.
Oh, okay.
So, like, as in a full round up representation of her. This is her, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So I'll do this. Okay, now you put it that way. I would do that one.
Okay, let me see. I've screenshotted 3.
Yes. Send it. Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot and send it.
Yeah, so. Oh God, I do like these ones. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, cool. I know what I'm gonna send a guy for you.
I'm intrigued. How many have you done?
I'm quite a bit.
Really?
Is there not enough options for you?
No, I'm just trying to do the same amount.
Wow, babe, it's so crazy when he's gonna piss me off.
What pictures he sent?
You're lying.
No, let me see, babe.
He's lying.
Babe, let me see. Don't be trying to switch his... Let me see which ones he said.
But I think he's lying.
Let me see.
He's definitely lying.
Babe, is he trolling?
Oh.
Wait, is he being serious?
No, he's not. He showed me a different one.
Oh, he's funny. Guys, for context, he basically sent one of, you know, when... I don't even know if I can say, babe.
Maybe we can't. We keep getting in trouble.
No, but we need to be ourselves.
I'm tired of getting in trouble.
But basically, he sent a picture of one of the days where we had spoke about that Maz really didn't like her makeup.
Yeah, that was a look, but he was joking. But this is the one he said he would he shows his friends or show his friend.
Oh, okay.
When I'm blonde, he loves me blonde.
Is it? Someone said that to me before.
Is it?
Yeah, that they really love me blonde.
Okay.
This one, I even put 3 love heart strucks.
Yeah, you do.
How do you feel about that picture? Would you be like, you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
So nice. Oh,
yeah, I agree. Let me show you. Okay, now
show me the ones that you showed.
Sent. Okay, so I screenshotted this one.
Okay.
There's more. I had this one. I think it looks like a sexy mamacita.
Okay.
And then love this one because it shows your abs. You look glam. It's giving like I'm a high class babe.
Okay.
And then this one, I just think it's just giving baddie.
Oh, okay.
So a bit playful. And then these ones, I would definitely show him.
Oh,
yeah. This one.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay. I picked this one.
I see why.
Oh, we're gonna send it, and then I also picked this one.
Really? I'm shocked by that.
Why?
Because of my bum.
I just think the whole look is really nice, like your hair, your face, and your body.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Why are you so shocked by it?
Oh, because you see a picture, you're thinking, oh, that like it's all right.
Yeah, they definitely, because you'll have the ones that when you're like, you finally show your girl, who you're talking to, you want to get the best possible picture. Or do you know what is? I like when they like wearing a nice outfit. And their face, it just looks clean, fresh haircut.
Yeah.
That was
not doing like say like someone took a picture of him, not him posing.
Yeah. Or he's like at a wedding, like when they're wearing like a suit or something mature. I really like those pictures. Or if it's just the face, like just a nice, clean, fresh haircut. What about you?
I think I'm the same. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I'm so private. So sometimes when people ask me, "This is him," I'm like, "Oh." okay, you want to know? Like, let me show you this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I'm the same. It's like one of my nice favourite pictures of him.
Yeah.
I'll just show them. And
So yours is like just...
Yeah, just clean, not doing too much. Yeah, just like posing, not posing, but posing. Candid a bit. Yeah.
Cute.
So, yeah.
But yes, should we go on to question of the week?
Yes. Do you always follow the advice your friends give you? Why or why not? Are there any friends you never take their advice? So I do take advice from my friends, and I think I go to different friends for different advice, just because I'd rather go to people skilled in certain things about me, first of all, that they're in the loop of, and also if I'm going to advice because I'm expecting you to know better and advise me better of a situation. And unfortunately, there's certain people that with certain situations I wouldn't go to, because I would look at their situation and see how they handled it and how that worked out. Yeah. So I always go. I wouldn't ask everyone for certain advice, but I do listen to my friends sometimes. Sometimes I just do what I want anyways. So yeah.
Okay, do I always follow the advice my friends give me? Why or why not? No, I don't always follow it, because sometimes I feel like you just have to do what you want to really... Sometimes you just got to, when they say don't put your hand in hot water, you just got to put your hand in the water just to make sure it's hot. And you're like, oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. So, but I would probably still go to my friends for advice, just so we can talk about it for an hour. And at the end of the day, I'll do what I want. Some friends I wouldn't go to advice if I just don't think I would listen. I don't know if that even makes sense. But some friends I wouldn't go to for advice because I just think, I don't value what you have to say in that department. So I wouldn't go to them for advice, or maybe I just don't feel comfortable opening up to them about that particular subject. So yeah, but the question, do I follow the advice my friends give me? The answer is yes, sometimes. So yeah, guys, you've heard our take. So you've heard our take, and I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that we're going to be trying out a new thing where we put the question of the week in advance on our Instagram stories only. So guys, if you could please follow our deeper Instagram, and then you guys can also respond to how you would answer the question, and we get to read it out and just discuss it. So it's just more interactive that way.
Yes. So should we start the first one?
Yes.
Well, should we discuss what we felt first, or straight to what they said?
I think we can imply it throughout.
So one of the responses is no, because some of the advice is dumb as F. I be wondering where I even found my friends.
That is funny.
Valid. Sometimes some advice from friends are a bit like, right,
like, huh?
Where did you come up with that?
I don't think have you ever had that advice from someone you're just thinking, what the F?
No.
Yeah, because you kind of know who to go to, but I have been in settings where I've heard people talk and I just think, I would never go to you.
Well, that you'll make it worse.
Literally. Sometimes you need to think about how they affect not only you, but the people around you. Huh? Oh, they said sometimes. Okay, the answer is sometimes. And then you need to think about how they affect not only you, but the people around you.
Yeah, I hear it. So the next one is, we are logical and rational thinkers. I go with my head, not my heart. Wise decisions only. I hear it. But like with any decision you're making, you can't you have to really take the heart out of a lot of things. I think logic and, precision is what you need, some really hard decisions.
100%. Yes and no, because sometimes I ask to hear opinions, but I know I'll still do what I want after. Facts.
Yeah. It's kind of like you're getting good advice. You can either do what you know what's right, or am I actually gonna
and then you
still do it?
Just, yeah,
because you want to kind of prove yourself wrong. No, like, I'm gonna do it because I hear it. Depends on the friend and the topic, honestly. Nor do some even have the knowledge. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what I said in mine. Like, as long as you've got I go to people for different situation. Not, do you know what I mean? There's certain people that won't be able to give me the advice. Like, babe, I wouldn't go up to Like I can ask you, oh babe, about something like baby, like really, like what do you think I should do? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Same. No, I always ask Chat GPT for solid advice. Oh my gosh, I've been doing that lately.
How do you find it? But don't you think just Chat GPT is going to enable you a little bit? It's always going to be on your side.
Yeah, but then I always like challenge it.
Okay, how do you challenge it? Like,
so I would be like, let me think of an example. So the other day I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go out or not.
Okay.
So I asked Chat.
Okay.
I said, oh, Chat, do you think I should go out even though I don't feel like going out?
Right. What did Chat say?
And it said, if you don't feel like going out, then you are basically, I have the right to not feel like going out. And I said, but what about these are the reasons why I don't feel like going out? Like I have an early start, I'm taking antibiotics and I can't drink, but I think I need to go. I think I need to go out because I've been at home and I'm kind of bored. I can't remember what I was saying. And then it gave me like the other options and I weighed it up and I said, you know what, I think, and then it gave me the other side. And then I was like, okay, well, I think I'm going to stay at home because I think, I don't think I would actually enjoy myself after reading both of your answers.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking for a social time. I have to be up early. I can't drink alcohol as well.
Yeah.
And, there's certain people that I don't even actually want to see that I feel like will be there. And then Chat said, well, yeah, you're good for you've made a decision for you, which is good.
Did you go out?
No.
You didn't go out?
No. Not that time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you're talking, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good. So how does that, so
yeah, I do be going to Chat more these days because sometimes it's just like dumb stuff.
I use Chat quite a bit anyway.
Like I asked Chat, like, do you think I can kiss now that my cold sore's healed?
Yeah, like I ask little questions like, oh, probability of this and can I do this? And so I ask that for advice. Yeah, that is
AI is taking over.
Bruh. Like even anything like legally, so I need to write email. I'm like, oh, before I do anything, I need to read. Can you help me explain this? What should I do? What would you do? I always ask Chat, what would Chat do? I always say, like, if you were me, like I say, I'm like this, feeling like this, then I'll say, what would you do in this situation?
Oh my gosh, same.
Yeah.
I even, the contract that we got from that girl, I sent it to Chat and I was like, can you break this down for me?
Yeah.
Because basically my lawyers wasn't responding and I was like, and she was like, oh, you're going to get it by Monday. And I was like, do you think it's bad for me? Should I wait for my lawyers or do you think...
Yeah. No, I think...
Why are we asking Chat everything?
I know, but it's because I find it's so quick, the responses.
Yeah.
It literally reads your documents. It helps you plan out. And I just love how I come back to, oh, Chat, can I sound meaner? Can you make it sound more stern? Like, I just love that. So it's like, oh, this sounds good.
Or let me know if you want me to make it softer for you.
Yeah. No, I'll ask for it just to see what they'll say. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want. I hear it. Yeah. I do find it annoying though when, like, say someone asks you for advice and you really sit them down, go for everything, and they don't take the advice.
Babe, that's what I've come to when I give my friends advice now, I do both ends.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, well, babe, think if you do this way, this is like the outcome. This is what, like the pros and cons of that. And then if you don't do it, this is the pros or cons and that of that. And then I'll say, me personally, I'll probably blah, blah, blah. But obviously it's up to you. Like you think about what out of the two, which one will make you feel better. Like I don't waste my time with trying to lead someone into a certain way. I
understand both.
I just do pros and cons of both, and then go and sit and think with it.
It's kind of like a thing. I feel like with advice, it's always a choice. It's like there are two choices. Yeah, you're in a pickle. You either do this, which is what I would recommend. Yeah, but I hear if you do this, either way, so you're gonna pick.
Because when you be going to put in too much investment into one way and you're like, you should do it, and then like you've done all of that and then they're like, do you know, I'm gonna do what I want, which is the other, you're just gonna be like, wow,
what was that for? What was that for? So yeah. Did you see sorry to round it, socials just came to my head, but I don't know if you've been seeing on socials recently. I've been seeing people and how I've been seeing like how influencers and celebrities are naming their kids like really wild names. And Trisha Paytas recently named her son Was it Thunderbolt?
Why are you so funny?
Wait.
It was Aquaman.
I was thinking of a superhero or something. Thunderbolt. Sorry. Let me say that again.
No, that's fine, babe. But yeah, it was Aquaman.
Aquaman, yeah. So what was your hot take on it? Because for me personally, I feel like I just think when they get older, come on, like.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
I really liked it.
You like Aquaman?
Yeah, I was thinking of naming mine Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked you did do Iron Man, because you love Iron Man.
I know, but I think Spider-Man has more of a to it.
Really?
And then if I had a girl, instead of doing like Powerpuffs, like the names, I was just gonna do as a name Powerpuff.
Oh, okay. So you call your daughter Powerpuff.
Powerpuff, yeah.
Wow.
I think that's really cute.
I think it's like a doggy name, like Powerpuff, Pomeranian. Come over here, yeah. Or like a Cheerio or something. Like a cereal sounds like a cereal. Have your Powerpuff in the morning. Like that's how it sounds.
Really?
Yeah, do you like that, babe? There's no way.
But I feel like, do you know what? How I see it is like it's reinventing the name. So, and I like that idea.
As in like a new generation.
So like, well, when you used to think of a Powerpuff, I guess you used to think of that and that. You would never think of a person. Now I'm the first person to make you think of a Powerpuff as an actual human being, which is now a person that will now be the legacy of that name. So obviously when you would think of Aquaman, you would think of like a superhero, whereas now it's not going to be a superhero. If this child grows up to be something, you will now associate, I actually know someone called Aquaman, and it's like, how many Aquamans do you know? Like names, how many James and Emilys can we have? Names where how many human beings in this whole entire world? We do need to start using superhero names, I think.
But then don't you think it'll get a bit weird if like everyone's called Aquaman? Or
well, not everyone, because then you shouldn't be copying. Because then you know, babe, if someone else called their child Aquaman, I would know like you definitely copied. If someone else called their daughter Powerpuff or Spider-Man, I'd be like, you defo got that name from me. Do you know?
No, I hear it. I hear it, but I just think those names are just they're cute for the moment, but
Really?
to when they grow up.
I think it's reinvention. I think someone should even call their child Podcast.
But babe, names have meaning. Like, do you know what I mean?
Podcast is a meaning.
So what does that mean when you think of like to a child? So your son's called Podcast.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you have the authority and you have the ability to always say what you want, no matter where you are. You are a walking spokesperson.
That works for that, because that is what podcasting is, talking and saying what you want. So I can hear that. But Aquaman then, what's Aquaman? What does Aquaman mean as a name of a boy or of a boy?
I would see Aquaman as strength.
But he's a character.
So is Crown.
Crown?
Like when you in Yoruba, like when you convert like Oluwaseun, thank you God. But you can't in English. Well, you should be able in English to be actually call your child thank you God. But in Yoruba, Oluwaseun is like, we thank you God.
But the actual...
Like in church, we'll actually be like, Oluwaseun, 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 Oluwaseun.
Yeah. I understand. But I feel like it's actually... You know, obviously what it means is like explaining it whilst...
No, but it's
the name is the actual. I know what you mean. I'm trying to find the way I'm trying to explain it. The name is actually, it's like one word. It's just, and whilst
but we made it one word.
Yeah, in Yoruba.
Yeah.
So it could work as a name.
So you should, in English, if someone was like, oh, actually, I'm inspired by the Yorubas and I want to call my child thank you God.
Yeah. Oluwaseun.
Yeah, so instead of Oluwaseun, it's thank you God. Like that actual in English. So my child is, what's your name? Thank you God.
Maybe in whatever world you want to live in, you can do that.
You don't think it will work? Probably in a Black Mirror world.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm actually trolling, but
I know.
I feel like after trolling, I feel like I had some good points.
The podcast did swing me a little bit. Like when you said it's this, like, I hear it. That is what it means. But what was like the craziest name you think the furthest you wouldn't mind naming your baby?
I don't think I'd do anything crazy. Like
Maybe
I can't do that
king.
to someone.
Like king or prince be mine.
Yeah, but there's people who actually called that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
But for you, that's kind of wild already. You're saying. So
yeah,
like
as in names and. There's like objects or things. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Like I like names. Mm-hmm. Names and obviously people name things like objects or like animals or like characters and stuff like that. So I think like a prince, king, princess would be what I'd probably do. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, let us know your thoughts. You know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to all our lovely subscribers and all our lovely commenters who engage with all our posts.
Thank you so much. And you guys know already, if you guys are listening through the audio channels, give us 5 stars and also give us a cheeky review. I do want to say goodbye this time.
Say goodbye. You can do what you want to do.
And guys, we'll see you same time next week. I've been Misa.
I've been Adeola Patron.
Bye.